guys, Coach Lauren. Today I am super excited. We have lower body, my favorite. We are basically doing a whole superset lower body workout today. So the things you need, a set of dumbbells, a couple dumbbells, a box or a bench or a chair, if you have one of those. And then I'm going to do our first set with the barbells. So if you have barbells, we're going to be doing back squats. So you can get that set up. If you don't have barbells, no worries. Dumbbells are just fine. So you just want to grab a couple heavier dumbbells. We're going to go a little heavier today, especially for our first set. So I think that's it. So get your barbell ready if you have it. If not, grab heavy dumbbells, some medium dumbbells, and a box bench or chair. And let's get going. All right, let's start with a jog. I'm going to start my watch here, and let's just get this body moving. Y'all know I love my lower body, so I'm super excited to do the supersets with you today. We're gonna start with back squats and good mornings for our first one, so I'll show you what those look like coming up. All right, take this over, reach, reach, reach. As you can see this week, we've been kind of doing a thing with some more heavier lifts with the barbells. That's been fun to get out. I love using the barbells. All right, we're gonna take this into a step out jack. Ooh. My brain did not want to switch motions there for a minute. Woo. All right, step it. Okay, you're going to go to a quad stretch. Keep this dynamic, don't hold it too long. So pull that ankle up into the booty. Other side, or your foot, I should say. Ooh, hopefully you balance. Better balance to me. And then switch. And switch. And get those legs nice and warm. Okay, pick one foot out. We're going to scoop it up. Ooh, get some hamstrings going. So our first superset, I said back squats, so we're working quads, glutes, and then we're going to do good mornings, which are going to target those hamstrings. So we got to get everything loose and warm. All right, one more each side. These feel really good. Okay, let's squat. A couple squats here. Chest stays up. Feet are a little bit wider than your hips. Woo! Okay, shake it out. You do a couple side lunges here, so like you get the inner thighs going. All right, we have, like I said, back squats to start. So I'm gonna do them off with the barbell. If you don't have the barbell, you're gonna hold your weight right here at the shoulders. You're gonna rack them up. Okay. Heavier. We're gonna go 4 rounds for 6 reps. We're gonna go a little heavier today. Starting with the back squat. So if you're using the barbell, you just want to set it right across the back and chest stays up, and you're going to squat down and up. Okay, I'll show you. Second motion, our second exercise is the good morning. So I'll show you that when we get there. All right, back squat. So you're going for 6 reps. Okay, feet are a little bit wider than the hips. Keep that chest up so you don't bend your head forward. Here we go. Want to get low. This is 4, 5, and 6. All right, I'm telling you, turn that and walk back into this. And rack it. Woo! All right. So, good morning, Scrap. You can either use your barbell or a dumbbell. I'm gonna use a dumbbell today for sake of time and safety. Okay, so it's gonna go behind the neck. You're gonna rest it right in that same position, and we're gonna hinge. Okay, core is in tight, and you're gonna hinge flat. Shoot the booty to the back of the room. Okay, so options here. These 6 reps. So if this is a newer motion for you and you struggle with where your hamstrings are tight, or you have a lower back injury, or your lower back tends to hurt more, I want you to do this without weight and start there and build up. So it's the same motion without weight. So you're just, hands are up by your head and you're hinging forward without that weight, okay? Let's add weight once we perfect the form, okay? So here we go. 6 reps. Shoot your hips to the back. My legs are pretty straight. There's just a slight bend in the knee. And I'm keeping that core in nice and tight to protect my lower back. We've got 2 more. And last one. Woo. All right. Okay, grab some water. We are back to back squats. Okay, we've got 6 reps. 4 rounds. Round 2. All right, get ready for those squats. Whether you have your dumbbells, rack them up, and here we go. Okay, chest up, and then get nice and low. One more, and rest. Okay, superset. So we're going right into this. Oh my gosh. Good mornings. What is the name? Good mornings. No rest in between. We take the rest after. Okay. Here we go. So lean forward. Notice how my back is nice and flat. And one more. Woo. All right. Grab water now as your rest, okay? We're halfway through. We got 2 more rounds of those. Do you need to adjust your weight? Okay, can you go a little heavier holding your dumbbells, or can you go a little heavier on the barbell? Whatever you have available to you. Okay, challenge yourself. Today's meant to be a heavier day. All right, here we go. Round 3. Come closer. You can see. Here we go. Down and up. Give me what I want you all over me. I want your body, all of my body. 2 more. Come on, give it to me. And rest. We've got good mornings. I'm going to show you without the weight this time, okay? So same position. If you've been using the weight, you can keep it. I'm going to show you the options here. All right, so we're going to hinge forward, shoot those hips to the back of the room. Kind of like when we do our deadlift, okay? The goal is to get that torso parallel to the floor. Feel this in the back of the leg. And one more. And up. Woo, grab water. Okay. One more set of these. It's gonna go by quick, I think. All right. Back to back squats. Hand movement up. First on the neck. Okay. Here we go. 6 reps. Down and up. Let's go. 1, 2, 2 more. And 6. Good. All right. Does. All right, last set of good mornings. Grab that weight if you're using it. Hike it up. All right. Here we go. Hinge forward. Shoot the hips to the back of the room. Look straight out in front of you. Two more. And rest. All right, grab water. Woo. All right, done with that first set. So the next supersets we have 3 more to get through. These are all gonna be 3 rounds of 8. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 rounds of 8 and then we'll move on to the next one. So our first one is a dumbbell lunge. So you're gonna grab your 2 weights and you're gonna step forward, okay? We are gonna do 8 each leg, okay, because 4 each leg is not enough. So 8 each leg for the lunges, and our second exercise is a squat. But now we're gonna hold the weights down instead of wrapped up, okay? So grab your weights. I'll show you from the side view. You wanna keep that torso up parallel, so I'm not leaning forward and I'm not leaning backwards when I lunge, okay? I'm trying to stay nice and parallel, so it looks like that. And you want to try to get that 90 degree in each angle, in each leg, in your knee, 90 degrees in your knee. So when I lunge forward, they're both in 90 degrees, okay? All right, here we go, 8 each leg. So 1, and if you can, you want to try to touch that knee to the ground. This is 8. Got 8 more. Four, 3, 2, and rest. All right. Supersets. So we're going straight into the squats. So we're holding the weights down by the side now. Feet are hip width apart, and we're gonna squat kind of like we did in our warm-up, okay? Squat down. Is your heart rate high? Because mine is. Woo! Rest is coming. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 more. And rest. All right. Grab water. We're gonna repeat that. All right. You want to take long enough rest here to bring that heart rate back down a little bit. Okay, those lunges, get them. Kind of spiked it. So, big inhale. Exhale. Okay, slow your breathing down. All right, lunges. Here we go. 8 each leg. Alternating lunges. Step forward. 1. Woo! Embrace that burn. Halfway. Woo. All right. 1 more each leg. And last one. All right. Woo! Right into the squat. So it's using the same weight. Go here. Here we go. 8 reps. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 more. And rest. Woo! All right. Grab water. We have 1 more set. Guys, I'm telling it. This is a spicy leg day. I'm here for it. I love it. All right. Let's go back to those lunges. We have 1 more time for this, and then we'll switch it up. Here we go. Big inhale. Get that heart rate down. Steady your breathing. Okay, inhale. Exhale. Let's go. Step forward. Alternate. And keep that torso and chest up. Halfway. This is 8. 8 more. All right, we've got 3, 2, last one, and split second rest, straight into the squats. Woo, 8 reps, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Woo. All right, put those down. Grab water. All right, done. We are more than halfway through this because we just have 2 more supersets to go. All right, we have side lunges now. So we're gonna take 1 weight and we're gonna do 8 each leg. So we're gonna alternate side lunges, okay? And then we have, this is where you need your box. So we're gonna do a goblet box squat. So the reason for the box is so if we struggle with range of motion, we can figure out our depth here. So I picked a box that's pretty much, so when I sit, my legs are pretty much parallel here, like in that 90-degree angle. My hamstrings are parallel to the floor with this box. So you want to try to find one that's kind of even to when you sit. Okay, so a chair is good. I'm short, so I have to get a shorter box. But your goblet squat, that you're gonna hold 1 weight and you're gonna squat down, touch, and stand back up, okay? We wanna work the range, make sure we're getting low enough. If you wanna work your depth, you can get a smaller box or a lower chair, so that way you're going below the 90 degrees to get a little bit lower, okay? Options here, it just depends how you wanna work and if you wanna work range of motion, what you wanna do. All right, so starting with those side lunges. Switch it back. Okay. Grab 1 dumbbell, and we're gonna alternate side to side. Here we go. So weight goes on the inside of the leg. Get low. My chest stays up though. I'm not bending down to get lower. I'm just going low because my legs are going low. This is 14. We have 1 more each side. And switch to our next exercise. So remember, superset, there's not a lot of rest in between. So grab that other dumbbell, or same dumbbell. We're gonna do a goblet squat. So weight comes up to the chest. Make sure you're close enough to your bench so you don't fall on the floor when you sit down. And come down, so light tap and press up. As soon as you feel that bench, we're not sitting all the way down. Okay, as soon as you feel that bench, push up. Two more. And rest. All right, now grab water. Woo. Okay, how'd that feel? So on the lunges, I want to show you while you're resting. When I'm coming down, my chest is sitting up, my back is still flat. There's a nice line from my spine, like down my spine from my head down. I'm not hunched over. You see the difference? I'm not trying to reach with my chest to the floor to get into that lunge. Okay, my chest stays up and I'm only going as far as my leg is gonna let me. Okay, so make sure you're not bending forward to try to reach to the ground. I don't wanna see this. Okay, I want you up. Okay, all right. Grab that weight. Here we go. 8 each leg. Step out to the side. Get low. And switch. 2. We are halfway. Got it. All right, 1 more each side. I know, I'm moving fast. And good, set that down. We are moving to goblet squats. Okay, remember, we're not sitting all the way down on the bench. Okay, 8 reps, here you go. So, kind of lightly touch, and a nice stand. So this is what I don't want to see. You're coming all the way to a seated position, and then coming up, okay? Lightly tap, come up. 2 more. And rest. Woo. Okay, 1 more of those. See, I told you, we're just flying through this. Okay. I gotta make myself drink more water. I feel like when it, obviously when it's not as hot outside anymore, we get to the cooler weather, it's harder to keep my water heat up. I'm really struggling this week to get water. By the end of the day, I'm like, oh wow, I really need more water. So, trying to make myself drink all the things. Okay, last round of these, side to side. Here we go. Get low in the leg. Remember, keep that chest up. Okay. One more. All right, goblet squats on the box. Here we go. 8 reps. Okay, remember, lightly tap and press up. As soon as you fill that box, shoot up. One more. And rest. Okay. Actually move your box away. And then you can grab some water while I explain what we're gonna do next. I forgot, we do need a band. I forgot about the band. If you don't have a band, that's okay. But if you do have a band, grab it. All right, so we're gonna come to the floor for this next superset. So we're gonna do a glute bridge. So I want you to grab a heavier weight for your glute bridge, okay? And then we're gonna do banded donkey kicks. Let me show you what they look like. You might as well, with a glute bridge, you might as well just leave this band on. We'll add some extra resistance here. So put the band around the thighs. They are right above my knee. Okay, so glute bridge, you're gonna hold that weight right across the hips and push up and squeeze, okay, with your glute bridge. And then we're gonna flip over, and I'll show you what a donkey kick looks like when we get there. Okay, I'm here, so come down to the floor, get your band on, put that weight across those hips, feet are flat, okay, it's gonna be harder the closer that your feet are to your butt. So if your feet are way out here, it's a little bit easier, and it kind of gets more into your hamstring. We really want to focus on the glutes. So try to get as close to your booty as you can. Put the weight across the hips, and we're gonna press up and squeeze. So squeeze and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, take that weight off. Okay, we are going to flip it over. Tabletop. All right, so hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips with the band. So you're gonna kick up 1 foot. So we're gonna do 8 each leg. So we're gonna press up and away. It is a little more challenging with that band, but it's gonna add some burn, extra booty burn. So I want you to think like you are pushing something away with your feet, like a big piece of furniture. You're really just like pushing it away. Okay, I want you to keep that back flat. Don't dip or arch the back when you lift the leg. Okay, that's what I see a lot of people do. Keep that core engaged, keep that back flat. Okay, here we go. 8 each leg. Pick it up. 1, 2, squeeze that booty. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Woo! All right, little rest here. If you need water, grab it. I'm not gonna stand up. We're just gonna roll back and forth this last set. So, if you're ready for those glute bridges, If you want to remove the band, you can. But you need it for the jumper kick. So might as well add the extra resistance here. Okay, get ready. All the way down. Now, lift that booty. 1. Squeeze it at the top. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And rest. Alright, flip it over. Woo! Donkey kicks. Here we go. Right into it. Right leg up and kick away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side, right into it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, rest a minute. Take one more set, or one more time through. Go. Grab that weight. Calm it down. 8 reps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, woo! 8. It burns. All right. Last reps. Last set. Last exercise. Don't know what I mean. Okay. Kick it up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right on the other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Woo! All right. Slide that band off. Since we're here on the floor, let's stay here. We'll stretch a minute. You guys will be on your way. Awesome job. All right. Let's flip it back over on tabletop. Let's go into child's pose. So widen those legs, feet are close together, push back. Give me some big deep breaths here. All right, bring one leg forward into the pigeon. Really feel that in the glute. All right, switch sides. Push into downward dog. Try to get those heels close to the floor. You can pedal the feet, stretch those calves and hamstrings out. From here, I want you to bring your left foot forward. Lunge it forward into that runner's lunge. Really stretch those hip flexors. Did a lot of work today. All right, switch legs. Bring your right leg forward. Alright, push back to downward dog. Walk your hands in. Hang out here for a minute. Stretch those hamstrings. Okay, roll up nice and slow. Stretch your quads. If you need to hold on to something for balance. Ooh. This side is good. It's when I switch to my right foot when I can't balance anymore. All right, switch. Ooh. Not too bad today. All right, make sure you drink lots of water. Take those sweaty selfies. All right, give me a big inhale. Exhale. Good work today. We love leg day. Have a great day. I will see you guys next time. Bye.